It's been raining like hell for the last 3 days, and we're putting on our rubber knee boots. We got rubber knee boots on, which we purchased in Russell.
Putting on my rubber boots.
Yeah. And the economy is a far better place today than it was yesterday before we bought our rubber knee boots. Just gonna stop in on Twyla and visit her for a while. I understand that Dan is away in Saskatoon. Little shot of the local wildlife here in Angusville. I guess it keeps the birds away from the raspberries or something. Look at that beautiful soil. Gorgeous garden. Just makes you want to stop, get on your knees, and roll around in the garden. One of the landmarks in Angusville is this old church. I remember as a child going to mass in this church, and it was a pretty big deal. There was the priest was all dressed up in his garments and chanting and blowing smoke out of his little thing that he used to wave around. And there's Joan. I'll get a close-up of the, what's it called? The Angusville Orthodox Church.
Church of Canada.
There you go.
Church of the Holy Ascension, Angusville.
All right, it's official now. All right, this used to be Baba Luba's house here. I'll just back out here.
Okay.
Now it's Dan Luba's house.
There you go.
There you go.
And there's an extension built onto the house.
The house looks a lot different than before, doesn't it? Oh, we're just doing our video diary, Twyla. You're gonna be a movie star, okay? So here we are at Jerry and Lori's place. It's Father's Day, and we're going to head off to Clearwater Lake, or Clear Lake it's called. All right. There you go. Is everybody there?
Okay, you're in the front, Larry.
Video diary. There's the boss. There's a Happy Father's Day father guy. Oh, that's good. There we go. All right, this is a truck on steroids, right? Okay, here we are. What's the town called? Olha. Olha. Okay, this is the resting place of our ancestors. Drozda.
Oh, mostly yeah.
Duchek. Yeah, that's my grandfather, Alex. And Stella. So this is a Duchek right here as well.
Yeah, she was 100 years old. Look, she was 19.
100 years old.
See, that's your mama.
That's right. Holy doodles. I didn't know that. You know, I didn't know she was 100 years old.
Yeah, she was 100
I
years
knew
old.
she was older, but I didn't realize.
And who's
Her name was
Duchek
Stella.
here?
See, that was your cousin. He
Richard.
died in that accident. I remember when he died.
Yeah,
The
him
two
and
brothers-
his brother,
two
two brothers
brothers
hit on a knoll on the road.
Yeah.
Two brothers. One was,
Collided.
yeah,
Yeah.
they collided on the
Richard
road. Just,
and
Oh, how tragic. I wonder
the
who's...
son of Joe and Teresa, see?
Joe. I know Joe.
Do you-
Uncle Joe and Teresa, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was born in 1965, so he's younger than.
I
He's
didn't,
the same age as
I
Patrick,
didn't know
my
they
brother.
died, because I knew there was Ronnie and there was a...
Ronnie was maybe the other one. Ronnie and Richard.
Oh, yeah,
Ronnie and
Ronnie
Richard.
was the other one. Yeah.
Holy doodles.
There you go.
And there's another Teresa Catherine Duchek. Who is that?
December 1st, 1939.
Oh, that's
So
an,
maybe she
that's
was
an
an
old...
infant, right?
Maybe so.
Maybe.
I don't know.
See, it
this
doesn't
one.
say who...
Sometimes they put
Actually,
new
thinking about
stones.
Look at the
you know,
flowers
like,
there.
Yeah.
Who would be putting these flowers here? Would
The
that be...
family would have come
Oh,
and
yeah.
put. Yeah.
Really? So
Yeah.
Joe must be living around here. I thought Joe and Teresa were divorced or separated or something, you know? 100 years old.
Old building here.
This is well maintained, right? I mean,
Well,
there's
they
no...
got a grant.
And they re.
For heritage purposes, perhaps?
This is the bell house.
Oh, that's where the bell, the church bell is inside of it.
There's a staircase that
Ah.
looks like going up on the inside.
Okay.
Oh,
This is the bell house.
Heritage Preservation
No, I
Project.
can't ring it. I'll get
No, he'll get in trouble.
oh, you have to climb up here.
shot.
I smell the wood.
Does it smell old
You know
still?
why? Because they heat this church with a wood furnace.
there's
There's a
no-
wood burning thing. There's no electrical heat.
Back to
there it
basics.
is.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, I smell poplar wood. That's what I smell. Poplar.
Yeah.
But they got a grant to redo the windows.
Yeah.
And see, all those windows, they have to be made because the size of them, it's not standard, right?
Yeah.
So they spent, I don't know how many thousands of
very
dollars.
Well, what do they call that thing right there? Because that's where they put their charcoal or incense.
The incense.
The
What is it?
cadillo. The cadillo.
Cadello's in Ukrainian. What do you call it in English?
Incense shaker. I don't know.
Hello.
Hi, this is the lady who owns the store.
Ah, hello. How are you?
Fine.
My name is Larry. Larry Luba.
Okay.
Jak się masz?
Dobra, ja.
Daughter? Okay, that's as far as it goes. No, we're just visiting the cemetery here.
yeah.
And,
Oh, it smells like a
and I got
Ukrainian.
Ukrainians.
It smells like a Baba's house.
Yeah, that's
it
exactly what the kids say.
That's good, and that's a very good thing. It smells like you've been making borscht or
No,
some.
we had today a dinner in the house, so I had
Oh.
Okay.
some sauerkraut and sausage in the oven. I had pull-ups in the oven.
And we
I
missed
had-
all that. We should have known
and
about
what else?
that.
And pasha.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Can
boy.
I take a picture of me on candid camera?
Hi, how are you? Are you? You're an important person here, I'm sure.
This is Mrs. Balan, right?
Hello.
This is Gene Duchek's son.
Gene Duchek.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And he
she-
lives in Australia, so he doesn't come home.
very often.
Like, who's your uncle?
My uncle
That
Joe,
And that-
Uncle Matt.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah.
so Tony?
Tony
Yes.
passed away quite some time
That's
ago.
right.
Is he buried here as well?
No.
No, he's in Oprah, isn't he?
There's Rick Duchek here.
Yeah, we've seen Rick
And,
and his father.
Yeah, Ricky and Ronnie, the two dudes, they were Joe's sons.
well, Ronnie is not. Ronnie's still
Ronnie's
living.
still living.
Oh,
Ronnie's by Brandon.
so is Ricky that died
Yes.
in the
In the
collision?
accident,
Oh, how tragic, eh?
And I can just tell you that morning how it was.
Yes,
They
please.
came in the morning, and he didn't know what time was it, and he bought gas,
Oh, here.
yes,
Yeah.
and then they had this accident, and I was just scared shitless because I thought, this gas at the back of the truck and with these regulations,
Oh.
I thought I'd be trouble, but no.
Well, like when they collided.
Well, yeah.
And where did that happen, the collision? It was-
Okay, that
Right
happened
in there, almost there.
2 miles west, and
From their farm, right?
Oh,
yeah,
Approach to
Wow.
their yard.
is that right? That close?
Just a little ways off.
there's a little hill or something.
Yeah.
It was, so they came over a hill, they didn't see each other, and
Yeah.
bang. Oh, yeah, that's terrible.
But so the boy, he went and he forgot something and he was coming back, right? Like how did they were,
One was leaving the yard and one was coming.
one was coming back. So did they both leave and one was coming back and he forgot something? Or
No, I don't think so, no.
well, he was just coming back.
One had come in for fuel and the other one was driving out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
And that's what
Okay.
happened.
I didn't know so.
Because I remember I used to go snowmobiling with him when Joe had a snowmobile up on the farm, and Ricky and Ronnie, we were tagging along and playing together. And yeah, I didn't know them that well because we didn't visit them that often, but yeah, that's
So
something.
did you visit with Brad and Sonia?
And their sisters are Sonia, was one of the girls, the older sisters. Sylvia was the oldest one.
Pat, Linda.
Oh, now I don't know these other girls, but Sonia and Sylvia I
Sonia
remember.
and Sylvia were the oldest.
Yeah, that's right. So that's why I would know them. That's right. And where did they end up going to?
They're
Linda's in Brandon.
Brandon, Winnipeg.
I don't know where the Sonia and Sylvia are now. One is in Brandon, I think, and one's
I want in Winnipeg because I was
But,
talking with Teresa just
But the two younger
Yeah.
girls are in Brandon.
Okay, look at this lovely little photograph. Is that a water painting or what is that?
That's pretty.
That is not. That's a
Did
view.
you see the sausages?
No, I didn't see the sausages.
Well, that's the ones that are right in the counter there.
I see cinnamon buns though. Ah, yes, that's right. Good, very good. All right, here we are at Canada Lake, and the world gets to see the first glimpse of the amphibious assault vehicle. It's designed for either land or water. And it's going to be commercially available to most people perhaps maybe in a year or two. we'll have to get a close-up of it because I'm sure the Chinese are going to copy this this pattern and replicate the assault vehicle just as we see it here today. And so that's it, everybody. That's the peckerel killing machine.